So we ended up going to Craigslist and hiring a couple because we don't know where else to find like electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, or anything else. We hired a group of people. We met in the condo that my sister was living at, like in the conference room. And we brought all these people in. And so it was like actually kind of amazing because she had just the foresight to say like, it's our idea. We're asking you to do a technical job, design this, make the internals exactly as she's asking. One guy out of that group, I remember, I know him very well and I feel like I haven't talked to him since, but he was the one that was like, I understand you. Some of the other ones were just like going off. I'm like, I've never made a curling iron before. I've made a lot of like other machinery and stuff. But this one guy, he knew what I was trying to do. So a 3D printing company took and created all the custom parts that we needed. He had the electrical engineer pull all the engineering to make the heater, and then he had an assembly man put it all together with like a rod from Ace Hardware. Being on a photo shoot with Rachel Zoe, who's a very famous clothing stylist and a reality TV star, and I was styling Rachel's hair, and she was launching her clothing line at QVC. And I remember I was in New York City and she didn't, have models or something happen with the models for this QVC E or extra segment. And she made me and her assistant model, like put 6-inch heels on us and crazy bangles and fur vests and all stuff. And we had to like do this little walk for E or extra. I, in that moment, met the head of marketing for QVC. I saw him again at the launch party and I said the same thing to him. I was actually pregnant at the time and I was like, I've got a really good idea for a curling iron. And he was like, okay, great, let me introduce you to some people here at the party. And I was like, okay. And I met this company and they were like, we're bringing in talent from the industry to QVC. I was like, okay, cool. And then they were like, we're gonna set up a meeting with the buyers. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, cool. And at that time, we didn't really have the curling iron yet. We were like in the process of trying to figure out how to make a prototype.